In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a carousel in Squarespace. Unfortunately, since Squarespace doesn't support this functionality by default, what we need to do is use a third-party platform. Don't worry though, it's completely free and also very easy to set up. The first thing I want you to do is to click the first link in the description of this video, which will take you to the Elfsight platform. Once you've clicked on the link, this is the page they're going to see. From here, I want you to go to the top of the page, which is where you will find this widget button. Simply hover over it, and then I want you to go to the tools section. Then about halfway down, you will see photo gallery right here. Click on that, and then you'll be taken to the photo gallery widgets page. From here, I want you to click on create widget for free, which will then take you down to the template section. On the left hand side here, as you can see, I have a bunch of different templates they can choose from, and then on the right hand side, you get a live and fully interactive preview of what that particular template would look like on your Squarespace website. Also bear in mind that all of these templates are fully customizable, so we can turn them into carousels at a later stage. I'm going to show you how to do that in the next section. But for now, simply go for the one they like the most. In my case, I'm going to go for the default carousel one that they have here already. This is what it looks like. Another thing I want you to keep in mind is that these templates are fully customizable in terms of design and the elements that you see. We can actually change pretty much anything that you see on the screen, and we can add a bunch of other elements as well on top that you can't really see here by default. But yeah, browse through the different templates, choose the one that you like the most, and then click on continue with this template in the bottom left corner of the screen right here. Then you'll be taken to this section right here, which is where we can start customizing the carousel to your liking. Now, if you've gone for this particular template like myself, you don't need to change anything to it in order to turn it into a carousel. But if you've gone for any of the other templates, then go to layout and make sure the layout here is set to carousel, not grid, not thumbnail, not slider, or any of the other ones. Make sure to set it to carousel. Now, once you've done that, what you want to do is go to photos and actually go ahead and add all the different photos that you want displayed in the carousel here. So to add your photos, it's very simple. Click on add photos right here, click on browse files, and just go ahead and select all the different photos that you want displayed in your carousel. At the bottom here, if you want to, you can also add categories. In my case, I'm not going to do that. Then on the left hand side, you see layout, settings, and style. These are all the different customizations that you can also take advantage of to further customize your carousel to your liking. So if you go to layout, for example, you can change the gallery width of the carousel to your liking. In this case, it's 100%, which is what we want it to be. Then at the bottom here, if you go, we can actually customize the carousel itself. So this is the aspect ratio of the photos. We can go and choose for any of these ones here that you want. For example, original, if you go for that, you can see this is what they look like by default. You can make it 1 to 2 vertical like that. You can have this one or any of the other ones. It's really totally up to you to decide. In my case, I'm going to stick to the original. Then if you click on customize here, this is where you can actually customize the carousel even more. So for example, if you want to have, let's say, 3 different rows of images, you can go ahead and do that. You can have the autoplay on and off. You can set animations. You can decide on the scroll mode and a bunch of other options, which I'm not going to get into because there's truly a lot of different customizations that you can take advantage of. I'll leave this up to you to explore. But once you're ready with setting up your carousel, what you want to do is click on add to website for free in the bottom left corner of the screen right here. Then your carousel widget will be saved up and you'll be taken to this page, which is where we need to go ahead and publish it. So in the top right corner of the screen, you will see this green publish button. Simply click on it and then you'll be taken to the plans page. This is what the plans page looks like, and what we need to do here is choose a plan. Now, since this is the first widget that we're creating through Elfsight, we can actually go for this plan right here, which is completely free. As you can see, it supports up to 1 widget for up to 200 views. So if you're just getting started, this might be the perfect plan for you. Alternatively, if you want to unlock more functionalities, such as have more than 1 widget from Elfsight on your Squarespace website, if you want to remove any of the adverts that might be displayed, or if you want to get more than 200 views on your carousel, then you can obviously go for one of the premium plans right here. So you can see they have quite a few different options they can choose from. And if you decide to pay annually, you also get to save quite a bit of money as well, which is pretty nice. But yeah, go ahead, choose the plan that works best for you, and then you will automatically be taken to this section, which is where we can copy the code for the carousel that we just made. Click on copy code and head over to Squarespace so we can start integrating it. Now, I'm already in my Squarespace website. I'm going to click on edit right here in order to get into the editor, and I'm going to go and position my carousel right beneath this big image right here. Click on that section and then make sure to add a blank section. Once you've done that, head over to the section that you just added, click on it to highlight it, and then click on add block in the top left corner of that section. Then search for code and go ahead and add option number 3, What that's going to do is add this code block to your Squarespace website. I'm going to resize this like this. Bear in mind, you can always come back and resize this accordingly later on. Double click on it, and then you'll see this window open up. Here, make sure that the mode is set to HTML, and make sure to replace this text here with the code that we just copied previously from elf side. Give it a couple of seconds, click on save, and exit out of the editor. And there you have it. Here is my carousel in my Squarespace website. It looks super nice and clean. And as you can see, it's also fully interactive. I can switch around and browse the different images in the carousel itself. Also, don't worry about this panel that you see right here on the top. This is only visible by you, just in case you want to go back and make any changes to the widget itself while it's still live on your Squarespace website. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how to add a carousel in Squarespace. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out.